Hey. We're gonna lay down, so I'm gonna take off if you want. And then we try back now. Alright, so listen, you don't know King Legacy TV. And now with another video, listen to the another reaction. So it's a very interesting video I'm spot on the gram. I'm decided to search it and watch the full video. I just see our snippet of it. There's a snippet of it. See it's just a couple, you know, they matter about monogamous relationship. You know, I know marriage and sex feel after 10 years. So me being the young man that I am, you know, me want to know them things. Me want to hear them look at something. I'm like them conversation where a marriage couple have. And just get insights. Cause probably me don't know, probably me don't want to get married. But then it's like, you know what it's like marriage right now, or even down in the line. I don't know, probably I want to get married down in the line to a nice girl. You know what with the dog, but we don't know. But we're gonna see the video here. I'm gonna start my screen record. We're running, so you're gonna see it right this one right now. Yeah, so we're gonna run it over here,
based on our marriage laws and the contract we signed with each other,
right, to
have sex with anybody else.
Right.
So these urges that come, I have to share them with the one person I decide to spend the rest of my life with.
Right.
So that brings me back to my soundbite.
Okay.
Right. I don't understand, and this is what we can discuss as a woman, because I don't want to say it's a man versus woman thing, but a lot of women do complain, oh, my husband's always on me. Why is he always on me? If sex is going to be a chore for you that you don't really want to do, why do women constantly push monogamy on men? If you know that you don't want to have to deal with him all the time just wanting you, why do you push monogamy on men?
Yeah. Well, who's to say I pushed anything on anybody? Like,
well, we know that you pushed monogamy on me.
I pushed monogamy. I forced you to get married to me?
Time out. I didn't say you forced me to get married, but did you not say to me that you wanted to be engaged and you wanted to be married before you lived with me?
I want $1 billion. That don't mean I'm going to get it. I can want something, but not...
You right now, you're dodging the question.
Nobody pressed you to do it. Yes, is that something I wanted? Yes, it was. But... You
didn't press me? Are you going to lie now to the people because we talking about sex? You're going to lie now to the people?
DeVal. Knowing
you didn't want monogamy?
Of course I did.
So then why are you avoiding the question?
That's not avoiding the question. I'm saying, does that mean because I want it and I requested that you were going to deliver it? Like, nobody pressed you for that.
Talking you just said you wanted it and requested it. Do you not hear yourself?
I can make a request. Is the request going to be granted?
Am I not granting you monogamy?
You are granting it to me.
So this is my question.
Look at your boy. Look at your boy.
This is my question. If you wanted monogamy,
okay,
why would you want monogamy if sex is a chore for you? That's the question. You're avoiding the question.
I'm not avoiding the question, but at first you said women or in general me specifically are pushing monogamy on somebody. Okay, yes, that's something that I wanted, but I didn't press you for it and be like, "Deval, I'm gonna hold a gun to your head to propose to me." Also, let me finish. Also, I don't feel like I was adequately prepared for marriage, and I've said.
You just said. I wanted to listen to that. She never thinks she adequately prepared. That's why I always tell people, you know, I'm going to save it for the end of the video.
I said that before, because if I knew that marriage and monogamy was going to involve me trying to meet you where you were at sexually for years to come, then I probably would have reevaluated it if I wanted to be monogamous anyway.
So that's fair. But
no, more on top. You see me show you that? You see me show you? That's why I always tell people, do not get married young. Because you can't even fathom what is needed for your marriage, brother. And you're not even sure or know if you're ready for that in any way, shape or form. You have to get to know the person for a long period of time. Because you don't know them like, brother, you don't know them sexual desires. You don't know how them sleep. If you don't like how them sleep, them snore. If them not keep them place in order, there are many factors will come in. But we hear them as
Not even talking about marriage. Let's even talk about dating, right?
Okay.
Two people are dating. Typically in society, who asks for exclusivity first, a woman or a man?
Always the
I would say
girl,
women.
brother.
Thank you. That was my whole point. See, you were going all over the place. If women typically ask for exclusivity first, then when they get exclusivity, say, he always on me, he always want to have sex. Why are we asking men for exclusivity if we do not want to participate in sex at the same level as men? We have to think about what that does to a man, and I don't think that's being, that conversation is being had.
Okay, I agree. And that part I agree with, yes. That women are typically the ones that will ask for the exclusivity. I get that, yes. But what I'm saying is, me as a woman, I don't think that I was necessarily prepared or in the mindset to know that. It's almost like once you get into it, then you're like, oh shoot, like this is what I'm going to have to keep up with. Us speaking as 36-year-old people know that now. Had I known that at 26, I would have to contend with that. Even in the dating realm, then it might have been something I would have reevaluated.
So now let's go back to what you asked me. You said to me you never pressured me to get married. In 2007, we were living together, right? You said you no longer wanted to live up with me and shack up with me because you wanted to be my wife, not my girlfriend.
Right, because I wanted to know where the relationship was going.
That don't sound like pressure to you?
It sounds like me voicing where I see my life going. It sounds like me saying, this is what I would like. You can decide to meet me there. If not, we can reevaluate what exactly we're doing.
Okay. Additionally,
would I call it pressure per se? Not necessarily pressure.
It is.
I watch it. Kinda like pressure. She kinda pressure him. Kinda though. Because if him not I lie. That you know shouldn't pressure him. You know why? Because them it sound like to me like them did there for a good while. You know them with it? Them in a relationship for a good while. But probably them reach a little milestone and say, oh damn, yo, I don't know where I'm going, I need something to secure me. You know, women stay them marriage, you know, if them are married, them want to make sure everything, them are dead. Them love you for still now. They don't really know how the mind stay. But a woman always stay with you because the security can bring to them. So hi there, you one type of nigga will dream a lot. And they say they dream to your girl, and your girl believe in your mission. It's alright, babes, you know, but you know, I want to security, I want to make sure we're in this for the long run. So, to this sound, it low key like she has set a standard now, say she want to get married. Because she don't know what got me in the long run, that's how women stay in at the end, but it kind of sound like she pressure him too. I'm here,
pressure. But you don't want to say it's pressure. What about being engaged?
You might have felt pressure.
What about
being
engaged?
Pressure behind it.
I said, we don't got to rush to get married. You said, I don't want to be engaged longer than a year.
See? So security she look for, bro. Moody says she kind of pressure him. No cap, dog. Because I have to make sure and get everything established for another time there. And if it not established, what she gonna do? She gonna leave. Or she probably wait longer because she more dreamer. You know them way there, bro? Let me see.
That not pressure?
That's me voicing my opinion about it.
Sounds like pressure to me. So you say you want
our standards. Our standards, what you said for yourself. Mother say our standards. The only way that like is our standard.
Want to be engaged, I get engaged. You say you want to be married within a year. We do that. We get married, then you make it seem like sex is a chore to your husband. Once again, I ask the question, why do women who push forth monogamy on the man they're dating then get overwhelmed with that man who tries to provide that monogamy
because
to you?
Can't handle it, brother.
Why do you get upset when we're trying to be what you want us to be? You don't want me to be with no one else, right? Right? I'm asking. This is a serious question.
Yes, absolutely.
You don't want me to be with no one else.
Absolutely.
So if I decide that all this testosterone I have, I want to give to you, why is this so overwhelming now? This is what you asked for.
She can't go angle like that.
Again, 26 and 27-year-old Kadeem was like, okay, here's the natural succession of life. You graduate, you're working, you meet somebody, you guys are dating. You want children.
Yes.
I want children.
Yes.
We don't want to wait too long or too late to have children. Though now a lot of people are waiting until their 30s to have children.
And I understand why.
And we at that time felt like, well, we're doing everything in this natural succession that the forces that be have given us this timeline. However, I did not realize that after having children, after, career changes, all of the turbulences that we've been through in life, that was going to have a direct effect on my sex drive.
Yeah. You done? Brother, it's get nice. You see, alright, let me just say this at the end. I doubt me try to tell you that, like, let me see what she said about that.
That the forces that be have given us this timeline. However, I did not realize that after having children, after, career changes, all of the turbulences that we've been through in life, that was going to have a direct effect on my sex drive.
It's a message about the thing what I always tell people, what I always tell like youths, is that men get better with age. Like we improve with age. Because I remember say, when you're there and they come up, say for the average male, you not get girls like that, you not really get attention like that, you're broke or whatever. Right? And you want aspire to achieve them thing there. Cause remember say you never get a lot of sex in your time, probably never even reach in your prime yet. You get me a try to say? Gradually through age, when you start achieve your goals, when you start make the type of money where you want, when you start drive the type of car where you want, girl are gonna eventually come to you. I'm not saying if you focus on girls, I'm just show you say you're in your prime stage, you probably know your job or kick off or your business where you jump start it at work. Cause remember say we have a financial clock for reach. Girls on the other end them decrease through age. You have to believe that girls will drop through age. That's why you see when girls they're in high school and them not really want. They probably look one boy break him look hard, but she go bounce back in due time. It'll happen quicker than for the nigga. I tell you that. I not say girls not hurt too, because I say girls think through emotion. But I just say, I remember a girl got always in a fear prime when she do them thing here in a college. She look hot. You know them way there? In a high school she probably look hot too. When she start work, start go to the gym, she hot. She'll get all of the attention she need from guys, she'll make her money. But gradually through age, certain things for her go slow down. But for men it go increase for we. Testosterone level, attention from woman, what money I make. You know them with the dog? And that's why me feel me see what this I try to tell me say, what she say, she never really knows say how this would have gone. She not gonna tell him say yo but they take up another woman. You know them with the dog? Well, I'm gonna stop the record. She wouldn't dare tell him say, oh, okay, you know what? Go for her. We married, but look what go on. You can have a little sex 1 and 2 girl here and there, but not do nothing too wild. You know them with it? And I that one with this. She said, no, of course that can happen, but she can't meet female sexual needs because every minute him probably want it. Remember, say she have kids, her body farm out differently. I love enough things more, so but I'm not make the video too long. It's 30 minutes long right now, but it's a good video this. I think more marriage couple for have them type of conversation here. Especially for guys like me. Cause me want hear. You know them way me want know what go on. And then therefore he said like what after 10 years. 10 years worth of marriage, brother. 10 years a long time, brother. 10 years is a long freaking time, brother. So, but I always tell girls, I always tell young girls to be careful what they do sexually. Don't feel you can do the same things as a male. You can't have sex with a bag of male like that. Your body will shut off. But you know, subscribe to the channel if you're new, dog. Like the video, don't forget to comment down below. Leave your comments down below me how you feel about monogamous relationship. You feel it can work. You feel your partner can meet. You have to find the type of girl who love do the things the way you do and hope she can meet your sexual dreams. You get me? But powerful legacy.